fakes and picks it.
And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
Ben, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
2nd and 5 from the 8. But once again, it's Mitchell.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Play action. Now it's Mahomes rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. And again, it's Mahomes.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
On the handoff, Mitchell.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. penalty sets them back. A loss of 6. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. From the gun, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
So the play before, he gets loose for a big gain, but this time they get him in the backfield.
How about learning your lessons and quickly? As you just mentioned, before he gets loose. Now they look at it, assess, maybe make a little bit of a change, a tweak there, and they were on him that time.
Going for it, it's Mitchell.
And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And that is not fooling anyone.
He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They run over center with Mitchell.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Tucker's kick is good.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. And they come up here now, first down. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Mahomes now to throw.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Mitchell. Will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stephens.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now Lamar changing the look.
The Chiefs now going to use the